Disconnected again. Why?
Or
To
what
reload
I
my game.
believe, what round, I think for another round of the Development League.
Round 23. I
Round
think.
23, I think we think for the Portuguese Grand Prix in the Development League tier, Maxwell Torpedo, and I'm also connecting. The thing is, we're on his.
No, it's just Twitch.
Oh, Twitch. Oh wait, what happened? Twitch disconnected you.
It's just Twitch. Every time I go into Twitch, it disconnects sometimes.
Alright. Because make sure you reloaded it so we can see the screen. So, because it
It's
like
not showing up.
no wait, I'm just literally loading up. We'll see.
So I did reload it.
No, I'm gonna see in a minute.
Do the thing.
I'm gonna where. No. Good afternoon, Flavor. It's just showing. Oh wait, my screen. Oh, my screen froze. Right. Oh wait,
Is it
yeah,
showing
you've
me
just
game?
rejoined there. Okay.
Okay.
Right, rain. Finally, it's round 23 at Portugal for season 5, the penultimate round of the season. Basic, yeah. Looking for hopefully a good race could be installed for us. Portugal. Well, as it's, we've got 60 drivers right now, so Q1 only one driver will be knocked out. Like, actually, it depends on if we have any qualifying bans. If we do, actually, let me just check. If we have any qualifying bans. Okay. Oh yeah, Breezy and Lucas have, and I think each student have qualified bans. Well, that's what it says on the penalty bans table. Lucas and Breezy are both here today. Is each student? No.
No, he's not racing.
Okay, so them two will be serving their qualified bans, and so basically everyone's going through in Q1. Everyone will be going through in Q1. So everyone will at least need to set a lap time. But Portimao, there a lot of quite a circuit. It's got a lot. It's basically like it's like hill. There's like hills about the circuit as well, so it makes the like so it's quite a good It's quite a good circuit. Well, it's got a nice flow to it when you like if you get the circuit right. But hopefully we can see some good racing action. I think like there's only 2 DRS zones here in the main straight turn. The main straight and then the back straight there as well. Which like as we can see in the map, on the little image thing on the behind the track, the description thing.
Yeah.
In a minute though. First things first though, we need to go through the standings because they have been updated since the last race, haven't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I think we're waiting on one person. That'll be Molbot. Let me have a look. Right, we'll go through constructors first. Aston Martin are in the lead on 388 points. Mercedes are in second on 336 points. Ferrari are in third on 282 points. Alpine are in fourth on 241. Haas are in fifth on 236. Alfa Romeo is in sixth on 221. Red Bull in seventh on 171. Lewis 174. Williams are in eighth on 172. McLaren are in ninth on 147. And AlphaTauri in 10th on 89. Top 10, Supreme Cream's in 10th on 26. SFR Shoes in 9th on 34. TAF Mr. Sharks 8th on 40. Lucky Doos in 7th on 51. Kenzie Retros in 6th on 58. Ali's in 5th on 61. Scallion Sugars in 4th on 82. Veloce's in 3rd on 124. Zola's in 2nd on 192. And CBTX Mask so it's in at the top on 100 on 218. That's been its standings, and we're now loading onto the track, getting underway.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
When it loads, that is.
It's intermediates.
Wet conditions.
Yeah.
And Lucas has retired as he is serving his qualifying ban.
Molbot has joined. So 70. So actually, top basically two with Breezy's got his qualifying ban, and then
I don't know if he has a server though.
I don't know, he hasn't done it yet. But we could be 50 drivers will be going through. So you just got to have to set a lap time in this conditions as you're through. And the first one out on track, well, the first car that is out on track is the Alpine of Rabigo. Then also GR Footballer, Ali, Davey Watt, and TAF Mr. Shark are also coming out. And I think there's two other cars as well, X in the pit lane, which is an Alfa Romeo and a Haas. And that'll be what that was like. Yeah, Lucky Day and Gusty are also out. And it's going to be it's a wet qualifying and dry, maybe a wet start, but a dry, maybe wet start, but wet race. Okay.
Yep.
No, it's only Lucas in there who's got a qualifying ban for some reason. I don't think Breezy has one, so.
And Harabago has invalidated. So we'll go with.
It'll be TRF Mr. Shark.
Yeah, we'll roll with him then. Just go around the first corner. And he has invalidated, so it'll be Dave but he's also invalidated. That's the one boy Ali. Oh wait, he's also invalidated. Let's go on board with Jared Football then. See if he can set the first valid lap of the session.
Yeah, I think with these conditions, it's going to make it a bit harder as well with keeping within the track limits. So that's why we could be seeing a few invalidations.
Look at those invalidated. So yeah, Start Runner just started his lap. Oh, I didn't see Galaxy because he set a 1 minute 27 2:63 to be the first lap of the session. First, yeah. CK's Dark Rider will say 1 minute 28.528. Willie Williams TR 4 minutes, that's a 1 minute 28.161. There's Ali coming around the final corner. It was at 1 minute 27.495. No, TAF Mr. Shark, who sets a 1 minute 27.838. Some yellow flags, they've gone already. Mobot sets a 1 minute 27.837. Then Lukido sets a 1 minute 26.494. CKS Dark Ride comes down for another lap. He'll set a 1 minute 27.582. Then it's TRO 4 minutes, that's 1 minute 27.534. And Rabago, he sets a 1 minute 27.569. And then CTX Basque, who probably spun someone as well and made a mistake, he sets a 1 minute 32.239. He's invalidated on his next lap. And Dave Ewart has spun at whatever corner that is. But luckily that was on his out lap. That's for sure, he's invalidated. That's Gerald Footballer who's spun at the first corner. Let's go back on board with XOL Flavor. There's a Ferrari gone of TAF Mr. Shark. He's actually out of the session. That's how, there goes the first retirement. And he's crashed there. Fortunate for him. Oh, and Dave Ewart has joined TAF, Mr. Shark, in the retirement. Marker set say 1 minute 26.895. There's a Williams gone of their footballer. He's struggling in these conditions. Couple cars are retiring in the pits 'cause they feel no need to improve. So all you have to do is just set a clean lap at this point, and you will be through into Q2. Your football is invalidated. Wait, there's a Ferrari way off. That is CKS Darkground. He's been disqualified from the session for spinning off there. There's nothing he could really have done about that. So it's just Jared footballer to set a lap time. CVTX mask. He goes second, 1 minute 26.5. And you got the two McLarens led by Schumacher, SF7. Oh, there's a McLaren of Ali who's spun. on board with Gerard Football currently. He's not invalidated yet on his lap time. The only other drivers out on track is Schumacher. Schumacher sets a 1:26.315. I think he's just getting in more practice in the wets. Now, Gerard Football rounds the final corner. He'll be the last one to set a lap time probably. He sets a 1:27.641. And that is basically the session over. And for good measure, Gerard Football spins. Ali's on an out lap. That is the set Q1 done. So the drivers eliminated CKS Dark Rider, who got an unfortunate DSQ to the game, and then Lucas, who was serving his quali ban, Dave Ewart, TAF Mr. Shark, who both crashed out. XO Breezy will advance, those two have to retire again. And yeah, those are drivers eliminated from Q1. As we're just waiting on Schumacher and Ali to finish or go in the pits. Just waiting to get into Q2 now. Still wet for Q2. Breezy, who's Breezy qualifying with tires, so there'll be two drivers eliminated, pending other retirements. It will be Harabico, followed by JR Footballer 26, and then Ali and the both houses of Lukido and Mobot, plus Exo Augusti and Flavor, and the other Williams of TIR Foreman. So 4 drivers haven't come out the pits in the first stages of qualifying too. Well, they don't need to come out the pits. Anyway. Oh, Narabigo invalid on the last corner. He's, and it was this the next lap invalidation. So it will be the McLaren of Ali who will be the first one to set a lap time. Currently Schumacher is the only driver in the pit lane. Well then, Ali coming around the final corner to set the first lap time of Q2, and he will set a 1 minute 26 540, but Lucky will set a 1 minute 26 315, and then Mobile will set a 1 minute 26 913. Your football sets a 1 minute 27 18. 40 other formats sets the 1 minute 27 470. Actual flavor sets the 1 minute 28 767. And then it will, and we'll have to wait for CVTX Mask, who will be the next driver to set a lap time. CVTX Mask set at 1 minute 26 589, and then it's Rookie though, but he spun actually just as I was coming on to him. It will be Rabico, the next one to set a lap time. Roblox set at 1 minute 26.957, and Excel Zola sets at 1 minute 27.119. Excel Gussie sets at 1 minute 26.365. Then it's Excel Flavor, not Jar Footballer, is invalidated, and gone to pits. Now, CVTX Mask sets the 1 minute 26.329 to go into second. I think he was in second before. SFR Shoe, will just. I'm thinking validate on his lap.
He started his lap right now, I'm on board. I've just been.
Okay.
Sorry, I've been doing the time. So at least it's in qualifying.
And there's a half gone of Mobot. Or is he just going slow to let drivers by? I think he is.
SFR Shoe's being very cautious right now. Especially in that little right hand that section there with I think the McLaren, I think it's, yeah, Schumacher is right now. Oh, he went wide, he's capped it. And Williams is gone, I think it might too.
Yeah, that was of JR Footballer.
I think he might, I don't know if he spun or if he's just let people pass.
No, I think he spun the first time. He's now just letting Mobot past. As for shoot sets, a 1 minute 27.831. Now it's Schumacher SF7. SF7. And he'll set a 1 minute 26.846.
Wow.
Yeah, yep. So far, 2 drivers will be eliminated. Plus Breezy as well.
SFR Shoe's up on his time, but not by a lot.
Yeah, not by a lot. TIR Foreman improves to 1 minute 26.567. It's on ball with Mobile, he's invalidated. So.
Oh, SFR Shoe's up by like 7 tenths as well. This is good enough for him to go and leapfrog jail footballer.
Yeah, maybe leapfrog solo as well.
We'll see. It's just that all about this section, the final corner now. To the line. 1 minute 26.816 actually goes 7th. So very good improvement there from SFR Shoe. Meanwhile, Schumacher's up as well, I think by 2 tenths. He's just about to cross the line. He will set a 1 minute 26.826, and actually it's not really a big improvement for him. Harabago is on an outlap right now, just about to start his flying lap.
And GIR Foreman, who's down on his time by 6 tenths. So it'll be his teammates, JR Footballer 26. Next one to set a lap time. GR footballer improves to 1:26.978. He's in 10th and he's on the bubble. Mobot has retired from the session in the pits. As for shoots invalidated, Schumacher is not improving, and Lucky Dobie's down by 4 seconds. Again, Rabago then, he's out by 2 tenths in the second sector. See what he can do. And he will go fastest with a 1:26.296. A very good lap time from him. The next one to come through on a lap time is Joe Football. He's invalidated. Let's see what SFR Shoe can do. I think he's down by 1.4 seconds. Let's go on board with Lukido then. He's up by 0.03 of a second. Nope. Lukido then, right in the final corner, dives into the pit lane. Schumacher then, he's invalidated. He goes for another attempt. Garber goes down by 4 seconds, so it will be SFR Shubi's down by 2 seconds.
Flavors
Zola
like a second up on his lap time through the second sector, so it's going to be an interesting lap from him.
He's a second up.
Flavor. Oh, McLaren's gone.
Say 1 minute.
Schumacher's just spun. Ali's now gone to the top.
Yeah.
And Flavor's got Flavor improves to 1:27.916.
But he's still a second off of GR footballers, well under a second now. Rather goes to retire from the session. He feels no need to improve in his lap time. Gasly's 2 times down on his lap time.
Yeah, Schumacher.
Schumacher
might, if he goes into the pits, he could be feared of getting eliminated. Because look at GR footballer, the gap between him and Schumacher is quite slim. He is going to continue though, the McLaren.
Axel Zola comes into the pit lane. He doesn't improve.
Ali does.
Gone bit. Oh yeah, he's gone quicker. Axel Flavor, he's down by 6 tenths, 7 tenths. Oh wait, TIR Foreman set a 1:25.967. Very good lap time from the Williams. We did Smash invalidated.
Well, these are the last laps as well for Schumacher, GR football and Flavor. Schumacher's up by a tenth,
Actually,
literally a tenth. GR footballer's down on his time, and he's lost the back end.
Oh, Q2 has finished. We're just waiting for the other drivers to complete their lap
Yeah.
times. Anyway, Schumacher onto the main straight. He will set a 1 minute 26.501. That will surely keep him in.
Yeah, it's GR football is down in his time by 1/10. He's down by a tenth, so it's not going to be good for him. And he's just he's losing it. He's losing it on the rear end. That's it for him, unfortunately.
And probably Flavor as well.
Yeah,
Yep.
unfortunate.
Flavor and GR Footballer are out of Q2. But at least they made it to Q3 though.
Mm. The question is though, like Q3, whatever we have him.
I think it's wet still. Maybe maybe dry. Don't know.
Yeah.
Anyway, Jerry Football, XO Flavor, and XO Breezy are out of Q2. Breezy had a qualifying ban that he served in Q1, but had to serve again in Q2.
Yeah.
Anyway, your driver's still it for the top 10 shootout is SFR Shoot, XO Zola, Schumacher SF7, XO Ghostly, Molbot, Lukido, Rabago, Ali, CVTX Mask, and TIR Foreman.
Right. Like it should be. We're probably anticipating it going to be a very interesting Q3.
As we now head into Q3
Mm-hmm.
of the Portuguese Grand Prix. And it's still wet for Q3.
Yep. I think the first one out will be Rabigo again. Yeah, it will be. I think, yeah, seven drivers are out on the track right now.
Yep, 7 drivers are out on track now.
Yeah, they're all bunched up together, so they're all gonna have to. I think some of them will just back off of this train and just create a gap.
Or maybe not.
Abigail will be the first one to set a lap time. CVTX Mask is going back to the pit lane. No, SFR Shoe is now coming onto the track. Rabigo sets a 1 minute 26.586. It's all sets a 1 minute 26.775. Schumacher is gone second, 1 minute 26.59. And Mobot is now at the top, 1 minute 26.358. Gusty third, 1 minute 27.104. Lucky Dude is going to cross the line, goes top, 1 minute 25.961. Ali will be the next one to cross the line. He will set a time of 1 minute 25.780. CVTX Mask and SFR Shoe. Well, SFR Shoe's invalidated, and CVTX Mask is just about to finish his lap right now. Alright, Ali is on provisional pole from Lucky Dude in second, Molbot in third, Rabigo fourth, TIR Foreman in fifth, Gusty sixth, Zola seventh, and Schumacher eighth. CVT is going to come around that final corner up to the line now, and he'll set a 1 minute 29.247. Not a brilliant lap from him, but he will go again. And CBT is half a second up on his lap time right now. Oh, back end's a bit wobbly. Looking at that corner. Then sweeping right-hander. Make sure, oh, very nice. 2.5 seconds up as well. Big improvement on that middle sector. I think that must have been the sector that he made mistakes in. Well, made a mistake in. And CBT will come around the final corner. Up to the line. And he's going to go and set a 1 minute 25.986. It's got him up to third. Right. In terms of like the gap, like we got everyone's like within a second, top 6 or like within 3 tenths of each other. It's very close at the moment. SFR shoes invalidated. Lucky Do has invalidated. CBT is not improving. Molbot is just going into the pits. Gusty, TIR, Foreman, Ali, and Schumacher are on outlaps. Keep an eye on CBT because he's still on the lap right now. CBT crosses the line and it's like he goes second, 1 minute 25.822, so he has improved. So he's up to P2. CBT's improving again. We're still on him, by the way. Just can't get to Aston Martin of Zola, who's on an outlap right now. Someone's gone off. I believe it is TIR Foreman. Oh, yeah, let me just quickly check. Yes, it is TIR Foreman. TIR Foreman, and he's just taken out marker boards as well for good measure. CBT is up, but I don't know if it's enough to get past Ali, who's on provisional pole for the moment. We're in the final minute now. Molbot, where is Molbot on the track? He is unvalidated. Well, he has to quickly get around the track, and I don't think he is, so that might be him out. CBT crosses the line, 1 minute 25.869. He does not improve. Ali is though, but only just. We'll keep an eye on him for the moment. And SFR Shoe has retired in the pits. Well, he can't go out for another lap anyway, so he's just gonna retire. Ali round the final corner up to the line. This is where we'll mainly look at lap times from now on. He's going to come across the line and set a 1 minute 26, so he doesn't improve. TIR Foreman's just started a lap. Lucky Do is just going into the pit lane. Check the flags out. Haas cannot even set a lap. Rabago has invalidated. Gusty is the next one to cross the line who has a valid lap time. He's up by 1/10 of a second. Next one will be Zola's invalidated. Schumacher's lap is valid. CBT's invalidated. Ali has got one invalid right now. So look at that. So rather go across the line, he'll be P5. Just that's for the moment. It's all could change. Gusty 125.963 goes to fourth. Yep, we know Schumacher comes round the final corner now. He's currently in 10th. He needs to. What is his lap time? It's a 1 minute 27.398. He's not really showing, not really coping in these conditions, unfortunately. But he will start P10 in the race, and Zola will start P9, and SFR Shu will start P8. That's their positions confirmed. We're waiting on TIR Foreman. He's got lap valid. Ali, round that final corner, up to the line. He's going to get provisional pole. Well, he's going to be on pole, 1 minute 25.694. He improves on his lap time. And TIR Foreman will set a 1 minute 26.126. He will be starting P7. And that is been the Portuguese Grand Prix qualifying session for the Development League tier. They have a tricky one, with it being in the intermediate conditions. But it's thrown a spanner in the works. Oh, great. It's Ali on pole. CB X-Mask will be second, with Lucky do third. Gusty will be in P4. Molbot will be in P5, with Harabago in P6. TIR Foreman will be in P7, with SFR Shu starting at P8. Maxwell Zola will start P9, with Schumacher SF7 starting in P10. And now we will have a little break. Do this.
We'll be going at the 6 o'clock.
Yeah, we're going at like on the hour, so 6 o'clock British Standard Time. We go out about.
Oh, yep.
Alright, so it's going to be a dry start.
Okay. And then, according to some of the admins, it will be wet towards the end of the race. Well, I think. Hold on, let me just check the message again. Okay, it is a wet race. Let's just see what drivers will do. We don't know when that rain will be coming, though. So drivers could be going on probably the medium tires. Could be the best to start on.
Yeah, it's an interesting interesting car choice. The start of the race, obviously, well, we don't know that when the rain comes, but the drivers will, and it's going to be interesting to see when will that rain come, if there is, like, obviously, because we know there's rain, so, boy, we know when it'll arrive. Okay. So, I think a few drivers select the mediums and the rest on the softs. So it's going to be interesting. It's still basically interesting to see what their strategy is going to hold for the race, which will start soon. Um, Interestingly enough, though, no one's went onto the hards. A few actually drivers have now been switching their mediums to softs, so maybe the rain might be coming earlier than than anticipated, really, and that's why medium tires are going to be needed to be used, or soft tires, should I say, are going to be needed to use instead of the mediums. Mediums can go the distance, and I think they are like a tire probably that's preferred to be used at Portugal, but if there is rain coming in the race, then you've got to be going on softs. And we'll be go. My site will just is just moments away for this race the race, the penultimate round in Dev, with the new calendar being announced as well earlier this week. I think the new calendar has been announced, but so we're looking forward to that.
And we are going. Five red lights. And away we go. All off the line from CBTX Mass, clean from first corner.
Oh no, people are gone, GF football's gone round, and front wings are gone everywhere.
Alfa Romeo. Alfa Romeo SFR shoe gone as well. Got a couple of drivers there. They're spinning at turn 1, and Davio and Lucas have got a 5-second time penalty.
And I think there's a driver in the midfield, I think driving without a wing. Let me see. Flavor's driving around now without a wing. Lucas has also got no front wing at the moment, as we're seeing.
And we're back underway.
There's end plate damage as well on Schumacher's car. I think the top 10 are quite fine. And something's gone wrong. SFI shoe's gone. Chaos.
And there's a Ferrari there as well.
Yeah,
just CKS.
What's going on at the back?
Maybe just keep an eye on that review. There's currently a battle for first between Ali, CBTX Mask, Liquido, and Molebot.
Yeah, quite a few drivers at the pits.
Gusty and Arabico, and Gusty and Arabico are currently fighting side by side. Someone had to back out there into that corner.
Wait, okay.
Oh wait, there's a
Breezy's just went.
Red Bull gone.
Yeah, Breezy went for a spin.
Yeah, I thought
he just put down the power again. He just put down the power again, and he needs to be careful with TIR forming on his way. And he now needs to cool down his brake, cool down his rear tires because they look quite hot. And there's rain falling down on the track right now as soon as DRS gets enabled. So it wasn't good though for the people that had damage and they had to pit. But the rain is coming down.
Mediums as well.
Yeah. Oh, yellow flag. Oh, someone's going for a spin. That's debut. Oh, hello. Hello, Lucas. See you in the chat. Yeah.
13-second gap between 7th and 8th. Well, down the inside of CVS, and that's going to turn one forward. Arrival now.
Oh, someone's gone off. That's off. Flavor's gone off.
Yep, off.
And with the rain coming down, how long is it going to take for it to be like intermediate tires as well? I think it could be a couple of laps out though.
Yep, Gussie gets past Arabigo. CVTX Mask is struggling, and the Arabigo's gone round. Not nearly goes round. There's Aston Martin going with debut again. On board Axel Gussie.
I think the trick, these conditions are getting them.
The conditions are getting trickier. Maybe it's time for intermediate soon. Gussie tries to go down the inside, but loses the position to.
Oh, it's 3 wide.
Arabigo 3 wide. There, and CVTX Mask comes off worst, losing 2 positions. Yellow flag, debut works gone again. Go on board with
Rest of our shoes gone. He's just went, and he's got a 10-second time play for a corner come.
which is not his fault.
Yeah, but he can't get that removed.
Gets past Arabigo. And CVTX Mask has gone into the pits for intermediates.
It's a big gamble. Like this early. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, it's definitely not ready. He's like struggling. He's struggling already.
Oh, and there's a Red Bull gone of XRL Breezy. It's Bun.
Yeah, Schumacher's just got past CVTX Mask for P11 right now. I'm on board with CVT right now, and he's just struggling with the car on these intros. It's way early.
With Axel Solo, he's within 4 tenths, out of 5 tenths of Gusty. Coming on to the second DRS zone, or this back straight. Yeah, the start's got a 5-second time penalty for speeding in the pit lane.
Oh, that's the right. Wait, is that
Williams gone?
Oh, CVT losing the back end. No, that was TIR Foreman.
Yeah.
But CVT almost got it, like almost put it in the wall, but he saved it. Very well done.
Yeah, more drivers making the change to intermediates.
Yeah, you can see it with the track now. It's starting to become intermediate conditions.
Ali and Lugido stay out on track. Lugido is very close to Ali. Can't make the move into the first corner.
Yeah.
And Ali's gone actually. Ali has spun a 10-second time penalty. Now it's a Haas 1-2. How long could that last for?
Well, it seems like they've got like a pretty big gap though from like Solar to like the midfield, like it's sixth to like to TIR Foreman. So
Yeah, 27 seconds.
yeah. Oh yeah, we could all. I think it's Inter's now. I think it's all. We're almost there.
Yeah,
We're
so
almost
see if
at
this
intermediate
gamble
conditions.
could pay off.
Yeah, but like he's been like but it depends though on how on his tire weather because they get the temperatures though have heated up though due to him struggling at like when he originally pitted because he wasn't ready.
Yeah, I think it's definitely inner conditions now. Don't think you want to stay on dry tires for long. Set to 3, someone's gone.
That's right, but he's just been he's went the wrong way.
And the game is, well, terrible.
Well, but he was driving the wrong way there, but like to be honest, he was.
But he was trying to go around again.
Oh, CDT's gone. He's just crashed into the wall, and he's lost his front wing. And virtual safety car has been deployed.
VSC.
Everyone's now put in.
Oh, and Schumacher's gone into mediums. No, hards, I mean.
Yeah. Virtual safety car is still out. And we're going green again.
Gus 50-second time out for multiple warnings as Breezy goes on tries to go down the inside of TF. Mr. Shark gets the move complete. Feel behind him. Then CKS Dark Order has the first you get past Schumacher. He's really struggling on those hard tires.
The IR Foreman's now coming to the pits. But on the intermediates, I reckon. Well, and Schumacher as well is probably going to have to come back to the pits to resolve the issue that he made on going onto the hards.
CKS Dark Order 3-second time panel for multiple warnings. There's a 29-second gap between Breezy and Zola.
Yeah.
And we're good to about a lap. Flavor and Lucas as No, Lucas hasn't returned to the session yet.
Oh, Flavor's just, all like you do is just lap them, lap Flavor. We'll be lapping Lucas as well.
Lucas has got a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings.
Yep.
Anyway, let's go over penalties. Lucado's got 3 seconds, so has Gusty, CK, Starkrider, and Jar Footballer. As SFRSU's got 10 seconds, so has Ali. TAF Mr. Shark's got 11 seconds. Or penalties. CBD Smash down the inside of Gerald Footballer for 10th place, but Gerald Footballer is going to try to go right back at him. Maybe onto the main straight.
Flavor's past Lucas. Meanwhile, Ali was about a lap, was basically lapping Lucas, and Flavor just took the opportunity that he saw the slow AI of the Red Bull, and is now up at the P15.
Yep, so went on board there with S4 for a bit. Let's go on board with Gerald Football again, but he's not gonna get close to CVDX Mass. Go back on board with S4 then, he's fighting the two Ferraris. Two Ferraris are fighting each other and he's just, well, in the battle. So he gets Doggo try, looks for the move, doesn't make it though, and S4 gets past him.
Oh, Mr. Sharks went wide.
He's went wide and S4's
Oh,
capitalised.
the Ferrari's gone. Almost gone, but he saved it. Oh,
Oh,
but now
he's
he's
hit
definitely
his
gone.
teammate. He's hit his teammate. And he's gone. For lap 12 out of 33. Let's go on board with CVD. TF's shots gone wide again. CVD's taking a forwarding action, getting past him for P9. Weezy's got 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. Let's see if TAF Mr. Short can fight back. I think he's struggling now. Let's spin. There's a Red Bull gone of XOL Breezy, and that's a third VSC. Breezy's got no front wing for good measure. There goes our third VSC. Currently there is 16 drivers left in the race. One got disqualified. And well, no retirements, which is a surprise. And we're back racing again. Here, Mr. Shark's got 3-second time penalty for warnings. We go on board with Joe Football, who makes the move past him, staying for 10th place. It's gone quiet again, and Jared Footballer has spun, and he's gonna rejoin 11th. And he's gone again. Might drop to 14 maybe. No, he keeps 11th. Alright, much to calm down, so let's go on board with... Oh, Jared Football is gone. Off. Let's go on board with Schumacher. Schumacher, who's on the back of Davey Ward, making the move into turn 1. Gets the move done. Axel Breezy looks to make a move, touches the rear end of Davey, I believe. He's gonna go round the to make a move around the outside. Davey has the inside, but it cuts back across. Then go down inside of that little bit, and he makes the move stick. Yellow flags again. Oh, that's gone. It's a Haas. It's currently a Haas 1, 2, and then it's Ali, Axel Gusty, Axel Zula, Estefashi, CKS Dark Rider, CVTX Maz, TF Shark, and TR Foreman are your top 10, and then Schumacher, Axel Breezy, Davey Ward, Jared Football, Axel Flavor, and Lucas are your drivers currently still racing. Got more TR Foreman, who's coming on to the main straight on the back of TAF Mr. Shark. Oh, and well, my lag's unreal there. And we're closing. Gonna go down the inside and makes the move. Stick. DRS is enabled again. So could it be drive? Well, GR football, I think. So he's already switched on to mediums. So Breezy's got a time penalty for cutting a corner. Again, both Aston Martins are in the pits. Debut Wart's gone on to mediums. And XRL Zola goes on to mediums as well. So the track is drying up. Actually, let's go up onto the front as the two Haas's are fighting. Mobile and Lukido for first place and lead of the race. As far as usual, first time by speed in the pit lane. CVTX Mask, Lukido, Ali, Schumacher, TAF, Mr. Shark, Exo, Breezy are all pitted. And so it's Exo Gusty now. So you might want to get rid of those intermediates. Oh, and XO Breezy has gone. It's a safety car deployed. And didn't see that. So there goes our first DNF of the race. Boba is currently leading the race from Lukido, Ali, and Exo Gusty and Exo Lola. on TAF has been disqualified from the session. So we're just waiting for Axel Flavor to catch up. Actually, safety car is in this lap. So it will be Mobot leading from his house teammate Lukey though on the restart. And we're underway again. And look at those dropping back. Oh no, oh no, Stevie Tatum's master's gone. I have no idea what will happen on that restart. Gassie's not fast like a time player for ignoring yellow flags. And there was definitely some cars that, yeah, anyway, when we were XO Gusty. It gets past Zola. And also look at the Zola as well. Oh, Gussie's Lucky Doe's gonna get past XO Gusty for third place, and there's debut up gone. Schumacher, Danny's out of S for a shoe. He gets fastest up of the race. This is happening. Schumacher's gone a bit wide, but that's going to do nothing. Bing. Now it's all up to this DRS street. Schumacher comes off the inside. Goes back onto the outside. Debut has gone again. Back. And yeah, completed the move there. That's for she's got wide by the Williams of TIR Foreman. Well, TIR Foreman down the inside of SF4 shoot for 8th place. Schumacher on CKS Dark Rider. The CKS Dark Rider goes a bit wide. Schumacher tries to capitalize on it, and he does. Get past CKS Dark Rider for 6th place. That's allowed TR Foreman to catch up to CKS Dark Rider. So let's see what could happen in the next laps. But CKS Dark Rider is actually very close on the back of Schumacher. He's going to get past him again. Get past Schumacher before turn 1. And he'll try to get the position again, but no. He isn't. Schumacher's going to go down the inside. They go barely any ERS between them. And Schumacher's completed the move for now. Doug Riley's got a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. That means from 2nd down to 10th, they got all got penalties, which will probably mean that Mobot will win the race. And speaking of penalties, Lucky Dill's got 3 seconds, Solo's got 3 seconds, TR Foreman's got 3 seconds, Flavor and Gerald Footballer have also got 3 seconds as well. Schumacher, CKS Dark Rider, I've got 6 seconds. Gussie's got 8. Ali's got 10. And S4 Shoe's got 18. And anyway, S4 Shoe. Zola's made a mistake. These are down to 8th, maybe 9th soon, and yellow flags behind. People board with S4 Shoe as this brilliant battle is going on up ahead. Now S4 Shoe's looking to capitalise on this. Oh, and he's in the back of TIR Foreman. Oh, that's really unfortunate. S4 Shoes there. Oh, and Dave Ewart has gone off the track at the back. See, that's why Scott past S4 Shoe, who I believe has got end plate damage. Go off the pit for sauce, probably. Go up. Let's go up front. Let's go up front and on board with Lucky Doe, who's on Ali. Ali's got 10 seconds worth of penalties. Lucado's got 6. And there's a Mercedes gone with CVTX mask. Stay on board with Luki though, who is really closing up onto the back of Ali. Davio's got 3-second time penalty. And look at us up Bill and ERSB's gonna go look for a move. Does it make it though? Onto the main just straight. Ali goes over a bit. Try and get off the slipstream, but is it gonna work as Lukido gets the move complete before turn 1? So could Ali fight back? We'll stay onto the back straight. See if he can on the back straight. And it doesn't look like he can fight back. I breaks himself a little bit. Maybe he'll just Lukido waits early. Oh, and Ali spun it. Australia's got 10-second time to go through that, and he spun in front of Lukido. I wonder what his POV was of that. And Ali has dropped down massively. Took his front wing off as well. And he's now on 20 seconds of time penalties. Both those 10 seconds through, well, spinning. So, and anyway, Lukido has spun as well. And he's taking his front wing off. That promotes Gussie up to 2nd. Schumacher up to 3rd. CK Stocklight up to 4th. And Zola up to 5th. Here, Foreman up to 6th. Well then, it's happening currently. So let's go ball with TIR Foreman, who's well, close to Axel Zola. Yellow flags of Williams of JR Football gone. TIR Foreman. Gonna go look for a move, backs out of it into the first corner. See if he can get it down on the back straight. Oh, and Lucky Dill is retired in the pits. And there's a Aston Martin over Dave Ewart spun for the millionth time this race. And CVDX Masks got him past. XOL Flavor behind TIR Foreman. So let's see what Foreman can do on the main straight. My game is very laggy. Can't really help that. And oh wait, I actually forgot it's the final lap of the race, and Mobot has won the port. Has won at Portimao from XL Augusti, Schumacher, CKS Dark Rider, no, XL Zola, TIR Foreign, CKS Dark Rider, CVT is set to be CVTX Mask, XL Flavor, SF, Ali actually, then SF4 Shoe, and Lucky Doe, who's in the 11th, JR Footballer, Lucas, Davey Wart, and Ali comes home to finish 9th. And that is the Portuguese Grand Prix done. And the game gives driver of the day to CKS Dark Rider, who started from the back of the grid. And so your final finishing order for the race. Mobot takes the victory in the Haas card from XL Augusti, Schumacher, XL Zola, TIR Foreman, CKS Dark Rider, CVTX Mask, XL Flavor, Ali, SFR Shoe, Lucky Doe, JR Footballer, Lucas, Dave Ewart, TAF Mr. Shark, XO Breezy, and Hurabago. And that's been it for me, Ocean Lion 08. I was joined by XL Torpedo before his mic didn't work anymore. And that's been it. Tune in an hour's time for the Extreme Realistic Racing League's race at, well, the same circuit. Then tune in tomorrow at the same time on this channel for X1, and then on Extreme _Racing _Leagues channel you'll find X3 at the same time as X1. Then at 8 PM on this channel you'll find X2 being broadcasted. Well,